Lady Olivia's fool.
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no father. She would be no fool till she be married. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter.
I saw thee late at the Count Rosino's.
Fuller, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I would be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as off with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw yours.
I'll no more with thee. Hold. There's expenses for thee.
Now, Jove, in this next commodity affair.
By my troth, I'll tell thee, I am almost sick for one, though I would not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
My lady is within. I would consider that once you come, who you are and what you would are out of my welcome. I would say element, but the word is still warm.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit. He must observe their mood on whom he jests.
Gentlemen,
And you, sir?
Do you woo guard, monsieur? Et vous aussi, votre serviteur. I hope, sir, you are, and I yours.
will you encounter the house? My niece is desirous of you.
Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
That youth's a rare courtier. Rain odors? No.
My matter hath no voice but to your own most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odors? Vouchsafed. Pregnant. I'll get them all for you already.
Let the common door be shut and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant! Sir, you are servant to Count Orsino, you.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
Sir, by your leave, I pray you, I bade you, never again speak of him.
Dear lady,
Give me leave, I beseech you. I did send, after your last enchantment, a ring in place of you. So did I abuse myself, my servants, and alas, I fear me, you. Under your hard construction must I sit, to force that on you in shameful cunning. What might you think?
I pity you.
That's a degree to love!
No, not in rise, for 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why, then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. O world, how apt the poor are to be proud! The clock upbraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth. I will not have you. Yet, when wit and youth is come to harvest, your life is alike to reap a proper man.
No, Faith will not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must needs yield your reason, Sir Andrew. Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving man whenever she bestowed upon me. I saw you in the orchard.
Did she see thee the while, little boy? Tell me that.
Plain as I see you now, this is a great argument of love in her toward you. Slide, will you make an ass of me? She did show favor to the youth in your sight, only to exasperate you, to awaken your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should have then accosted her, and with some excellent jest, fire you from the mid. You should have banged the youth into dumbness. This is looked for at your hand, and it was balked. The double guilt of this opportunity you let time wash off. And now you have sailed to the north of my lady's opinion. You will hang there like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard, unless you do redeem it by some laudable force of either valor or policy. And it be anyway, it must be with valor. For policy I hate.
Come, build me thy fortunes upon the basis of valor. Challenge me, the Count's youth, to fight with him. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece shall take note of him. And assure thyself, there is no love broker in the world that can prevail more in man's commendation of woman than report of valor.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew. Will either of you bear me a challenge to him?
Go, write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and grieved. It is no matter how winning. Taunt him with the license of ink. About it, go.
Have a rare
the rest of the anatomy.
This opposite the youth bears in his visage no presage of cruelty.
If you will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Yon Malvolio is turned heathen in yellow stockings.
And cross-garter?
Oh, villainously! I have dogged her like her murderer. She does obey every point of the letter we dropped to betray her. She does smile. I can hardly forbear hurling things at her. I know how they will strike her, and if she do, she'll smile again and take it for a great favor.
Come, lead us where she is.
I cannot stay behind you. I desire to spurn the Lord. I'm not all in love to see. Jealousy is what I can call your trouble. Being stillness in these hearts, which to a stranger, unguided and unfriended, make the devotion impossible.
My kind Antonio, I can no other answer but thanks, and ever thanks. Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Let's first go see your lodging.
I am much weary, and 'tis long tonight. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and the things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once received fight against the count's galleys of its service. Such note indeed, that were I taken here, it would scarcely answer.
Like the slew great number of his people.
The offense is not of such a bloody nature, but by the quality of time before my well revealed this greater, for which, if I be absent in this place, I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk to open it.
It doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs, at the elephants is best to lodge. I will speak our diet while you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of the town. There shall you have me.
Why your purse?
Happily your eyes shall lie upon some joy you have desired to purchase. And your store, I think, is not for idle market, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and lead you, for now.
To the elephant.
I do remember.
I have sent after him, he sent he'll come. What shall I bestow? What shall I bestow? The youth is more oft to be bought than begged or borrowed. I speak too loud. Where is Malvolio? He is sad and civil and suits well for one with my fortune. Where is Malvolio?
She's coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. She is sure possessed, madam.
Go call her hither. Sweet lady, how? Smilest thou? I sent thee upon a sad occasion. Sad lady, that could be sad. This does create some obstruction in the blood, though, this cross-gartering. But what of it? Oops. What dost thou, man? What's the matter with thee? Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. Did come to his hand. Command shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand. Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ. What meanest by that, Malvolio? Some are born great. Some achieve greatness. What sayest thou? And some have greatness the rest of them. You did commend my yellow stockings as of late. Yellow stockings? And did praise my every cross-garter. Why, this is very midsummer madness. I'll come to him. Pariah, let this be. Where is my cousin Toby? Let my people take especial care of him. Ho, come see now. No worse man than Sir Toby to come with me, but directly with the letter. She sent him on purpose. She sent him on purpose that I may appear stubborn to him, be opposite with the kinsman, surly with servants, and just now as she let this fellow be looked to. Not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, it is all adhering together. Jove, not I is the doer of this, but he is to be thanked.
Which way is she, in the name of sanctity? If all the devils of hell possessed her, yet I'll speak with her.
Oh, here she is, here she is. How's it with you, miss? How's it with you, ma'am?
Go off, I discard you. Leave me to my private. Go off.
Know how all of the fiend speaks within her. Oh, did not I tell you, Sir Toby, my lady prays you have a special care of her.
Oh, does she now?
Go to, peace. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? What man defied the devil? Consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say, sir?
Law, and you speak ill of the devil? Pray God she be not bewitched. My lady would not lose her for more than I'll say.
How now, mistress?
Oh, Lord!
Go to, peace. Let me alone. Why, how now, my Balcock? How dost thou, child?
Sir!
Get her to say her prayers, good Sir Toby. Get her to pray.
My prayers makes.
No, I warned you. She will not hear of godliness.
Go! Hang yourselves all! You are below me. You are all tribal, shallow things, and I am above thee!
Is it possible?
These were played upon a stage now. I can condemn it as an improbable fiction.
Nay, pursue her now, lest our device take error and taint.
Why, we shall make her mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come, my niece is already of the opinion that she's mad. We may carry it thus, for our pleasure and her penance. The very pastime, tired out of breath, prompts us to have mercy on her.
Here's the challenge. Read it. Warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
Is it so saucy?
Do but read.
Youth whatsoever thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind, why I do call thee so, for I was shown no reason for it.
A good note that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. That is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief.
I will waylay thee going home, wherein it be thy chance to kill me.
Good.
Fare thee well, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better. And so look to thyself, thy friend as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Aguecheek.
If this letter move him not, his legs cannot. I'll give it to him. Go, scout me for him at the corner of the orchard. And so soon as ever thou seest him, draw. And as thou drawest, swear horribly. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing.
Now, I will not deliver his letter. This letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a clodhole. But, sir, I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth. I will set upon Aguecheek a notable report of valor. I will drive the gentleman into a hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This will so frighten them both that they will kill one another by the look. I shall mediate the while upon some foreign message for time.
I have said too much unto all hearts of stone. Here, take this roll for me. This is my picture. Refuse it not. It hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny? Nothing but this, your true love for my master. How with mine honor may I give him, of which I have given you? I will acquit you. Well, come again tomorrow. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save save you.
And you, sir?
That depends thou hast. Betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy interceptor, full of despite, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end. If you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard. For your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill, and wrath can furnish men withal.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He is a devil in private brawl. He hath souls and bodies divorced 3, and is so implacable at this moment that satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death.
I will return again into the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter.
Sir, no.
I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the knight what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you. He is indeed, sir, the most polite, skillful, and fatal opposite you could have possibly found in any part of Illyria.
Why, man, he's a very devil. I have not seen such a virago.
Pox on it, I'll not meddle with him.
Aye, but Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it, and I thought he had been valiant. I'd have met with him damned ere I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip.
I'll make the motion. Stand here, make a good show on it. I have persuaded him the youth's a devil.
He's horribly conceited of him and looks pale as if a bear runs his feet.
There is no remedy, gentlemen. He will have one bout with you, for honor's sake, but he assures me that he will not hurt you.
May God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give ground if you see him furious.
Sir Andrew, there is no remedy. He will fight with you one bout for oath's sake, but he assures me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, that he will not hurt you.
Pray God to keep his oath.
I do assure you 'tis against my will.
This young gentleman had done offense. I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir, why, what are
One that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard and brag to you he will.
you? Nay, and if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Oh, good Sir Toby, hold you from the officer.
I'll be with you, John.
Antonio, I risk the pursuit of Count Orsino.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no job, but now you wear no sea cap on your head.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. We shall answer it. What will you do now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse? I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have shown me here, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. Hold, there's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my recent deserts to you could lack persuasion?
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Oh, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little! This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, believed to with such sanctity and blood, and to his image, which methought would promise most memorable work that I devotion.
What's that to me? The time goes by away.
But oh, how vile and idle proves this God! Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shape. In nature there's no blemish with the mind, none should be called deformed, but the unkind.
Man goes mad, away with it. Come, sir.
Lead me on. Methinks his words do fly from such passion that he believes himself. So do not I. Prove true, imagination. Oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be now tame for you.
A very dishonest paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty shows in seeing his friend here in necessity and denying him. And as for his cowardship, ask Fabian.
A coward, a most devout coward, religious in it.
Slid all after him again and beat him.
Do cuff him soundly.
And I do not. We make
fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
No, I do not. Nor am I not sent to you by my lady patron. Nor is your name not Master Cesario. Nor is this not Inos either. Nothing that is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowst not me.
Then, my folly.
He has heard this word of some great man and now applies it to a fool.
Then my folly.
Prithee, unbird thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her? Thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee.
By my troth, thou hast him again. These wise men that give fools money give themselves a good report.
Now, sir, have I met you again?
There's for thee, and there. Are all the people mad?
Hold, sir.
This I will tell my lady straight.
Come on, sir, hold.
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him. Though I did strike him first, yet there's no matter for that.
Let go thy hand!
Come on, sir, hold. I will not let you go. You're no flesh, my young soldier. Put up your ire.
I will be free from thee! What wouldst thou now?
Nay, then, I must have an ounce or two of this outward blood from you.
Hold, Toby! On thy life I charge thee! Hold!
Madam!
Whatever be thus, ungracious wench, fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves, out of my sight! Be not afraid, dear Cesario. Come quickly to my house. Ruthie, be gone! There thou shalt hear how many fruitless pranks that ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayest smile at this.
What relishes in this? What runs this stream? Or I am mad, or else this is a dream.
Nay, come, I prithee. Wouldst thou be ruled by me?
None of my way.
Oh, say so and be so. Thy hand off me, thy foul smell. Get me on! I have not had enough to hear!
Time thou art Sir Twelfth the curate. I would I were the first that ever dissembled in such a gang.
Joe bless thee, Master Parson.
Buenos dias, Sir Toby. What ho, I say, peace in this room.
Who calls there?
Why, Sir Twelfth the curate, who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, bow to my lady.
Our hyperbolical feet, how vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Master Parson.
Sir, there was never a man so notoriously wrong. Good sir, I am not mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Fie, thou son of Satan. Sayest thou this house is dark?
As hell, good sir.
Why, it hath bay windows.
I am not mad, Sir Topaz. I say to you, this house is dark.
Madman thou erst, I say there is no darkness but ignorance.
And I say there was never a man thus abused. I am no more mad than you are, sir.
Fare thee well, remain thou still in darkness.
Sir Topaz, Sir Topaz!
My most exquisite Sir Topaz, to him in thine own voice, and bring me word how thou findest him. I would we were well rid of this neighborhood, for I am now so far in offense with my niece that I cannot pursue with any safety this sport to the upshot. Come with me by and by to my chamber.
Hey, Robin, Jolly Robin, tell me how that lady does.
Fool!
She is unkind, Marie.
Fool!
Alas, gracious no.
Fool, I said!
She loves another. Who calls?
Ha! Good fool, help me to a candle, light, pen, ink, and paper. As I am a gentlewoman, good fool, I will be ever thankful to thee for it.
Master Malvolio.
Stop! I, good fool,
How say you besides your 5 wits?
I am as well in my 5 wits as thou art, fool.
You are mad indeed if you know better than your wits, but a fool.
Fool, they have laid me here in hideous darkness, sent ministers to me, asses, and done all they can to face me out of my wits. Fool, I say!
Alas, sir, be patient.
Good sir, fool, help me to a candle, pen, ink, and paper, and convey what I will send down to my lady. I swear it shall advantage thee more than ever the bearing of letter did.
I will help you to it, but tell me true. Are you not mad indeed? Or do you
the glorious sun. His pearls she gave me, I took mute and seat. And though 'tis wonder what arrives me thus, yet 'tis not madness. Where's Antonio then? I cannot find him at the elephant. His council now may do me golden service. For so my soul speaks well to my sense, that this may be some error, but no madness. Yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes, and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust, that I am mad, or else the lady's mad. Yet, if 'twere so, she cannot sway her house, command her followers with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing. As I perceive she does, there's something in't that is deceivable. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine, if you mean well. Now go with me, and with this holy man, and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith. That way my most jealous and too doubtful soul might finally live at peace. What do you say?
Or go with this good man and be with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven's sunshine may make fairly notes this act of mine.
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friend?
I sir, I'm one of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse. They praise me and make an ass of me. Now my foes told me plainly, I am an ass. So that by my foes I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I lose.
Why, this is excellent. There's gold if you will let your lady know I'm going to speak with her.
Here comes the dancer that did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared in the smoke of war.
Oh, see, this is that Antonio that took the ship of Phoenix, when your young nephew Titus lost his life.
He did me kindness, sir. Drew on my side.
Noble pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness brought thee to thine enemy?
Corsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was a thief. Pirate? No, I confess. I'm basic ground enough, Corsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me thither. That most ungrateful boy there by your side, whom the rude seas enraged and foamy mountain I redeemed. A wreck past hope he was like I gave him, and did thereto add my love without retention or restraint, all in his dedication. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love to the danger of this adverse town, drew to defend him from being set, for being apprehended to die, being mine own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before. How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy. Both day and night did we keep company. Cesario!
Oh, here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath stayed upon me. More of that anon, take him aside.
Cesario, you promised me.
Gracious
Madam.
Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good, my lord. My lord would speak, my duty hushes me. If it ought to be the old tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to thine ear as howling after the music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant?
What? To perverseness? You uncivil lady, whose in great and inauspicious altars my soul the faithfulest hath breathed out that air devotion tender. What shall I do?
If it so please you, my lord, that is to become him.
Why should I not, had I the heart to do it, kill what I love? But hear me this, since that I currently know the instrument that screws me from my true place in your favor, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom by heaven I swear I tender dearly, he I will tear out of that cruel eye where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe with mischief.
And I, most jocund, act and willingly, to do you rest 1,000 deaths would die. Where goes Cesario? After him I love, more than I love these eyes, more than my life, more by all mores than e'er I shall love life. I, me detested, how am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does you wrong?
Has it been so long? Hast thou forgot thyself? Call forth the Holy Father!
Come, away.
Cesario, husband! Stay.
Husband.
Father, I charge thee, by thy reverence, though intended to keep in dark, has revealed before 'tis ripe. What dost thou know hath newly passed between this youth and me?
A contract to eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your hands, attested by holy wills of life, demonstrated by the glory and all the sealed in my covenant by my consideration.
Oh, thou dissembling cub. Farewell and take her, but direct to thy feet, where thou and I henceforth shall never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
Oh, do not swear! Hold little faith, but thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, I start it! Send one presently to Sir Toby.
What's the matter?
He has broke my head across and given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too.
Who has done this to you?
The Count's gentleman, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman Cesario?
Here he is. You broke my head for nothing!
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you!
I am sorry, madam. I have heard from kinsmen. But it had been the brother of my blood. I must have done no less than complete and safety.
One face, one voice, one habit in 2 persons? Unnatural perspective that is and is not.
Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio! How the hours have racked and tortured since I lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
Fearst thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? Well, Clefton too is not much better than these 2 creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful!
Must I? I never had a brother. Or can there be that deity in my nature here and everywhere? I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges devoured with charity. What kin are you to me? What countrymen? What name? What parentage?
Of Besseline. Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too. So was he suited to his watery tomb. If spirits can assume both form and suit, you come to fright us.
A spirit I am indeed, but am in this dimension grossly clad, which from whom I did participate. Were you aware, as the rest was eager, should my tears have fallen upon your cheek and said, "Thrice welcome, drowned Viola!"
My father had a roll upon his crown.
And so did
I
mine.
died that day when Viola from her birth I numbered 13 years.
All I reckon is life leading my soul.
If nothing, let's to make us happy both, but this, my masculine usurped attire, that I am Viola, which to confirm I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count.
So come to the lady, you understood. You are the true fate both to maid and man.
Boy, thou hadst said to me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love a woman like to me.
All those sayings will I overswear, and all those swearings keep as true in soul as doth that orbed continent the fire that severs day from night.
Give me thy hand. Let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first on shore hath my maid's garments. He, upon some action, is now in durance at Malvolio's suit, a gentleman and follower of my lady's. Fetch Malvolio hither. And now I do remember me. They say, poor gentleman, she's in much distract.
Madam, he has great deal of
Open it and read it.
Looks to be well edified with the fool delivers the matter. By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet I have the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with the which I doubt not but to do myself much right or you much shame. Think of me as you please, I leave my duty a little unthought of and speak out of my injury. Signed, the madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
I, madam.
Now, my lord, so please you, these things further thoughts on, to think me a sister as well as a wife, to crown the alliance on it between you two, here at my house and at my proper cost, if it so please you.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the metal of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding. And since you called me master for so long, you shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister you are she.
Is this the madman?
I was the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong, notorious wrong!
Have I? Malvolio, no.
Lady, you have. I pray you, peruse that letter. You must not now deny that it is in your hand. And tell me, in the modesty of honor, why you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered, and acting in this obedient hope, why you have suffered to have me imprisoned, kept in a dark house, and made the most notorious death and all that ever invention did play on man. Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. But, much like the character put out of the question, 'tis Mariah's hand.
Mariah!
And, alas, now, I do remember me. She first told me thou wast mad. Oh, prithee, be content, for thou shalt be completed and the dead of mine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess myself and Toby here Toby's device against Malvolio upon some uncourteous and stubborn parts we have conceived against her.
Alas, poor fool, how have they baffled thee?
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I was one in this tournament, Sir Twelfth. But do you remember, by the Lord, fool, I am not mad. Madam, why laugh you at such a barren rascal? And you smile not, he's gagged, and thus the whirligig of time brings in his revenges. Revenges! Oh, I'll be revenged! I'll be revenged on the pack of you! Move! Move! Move!
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to appease. Cesario, come, for so you shall be while you are a man, but in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress and his fancied queen.
Hey ho, the wind and the rain. Foolish thing was but unborn. For the rain it rained every day. But when I came to man's estate, hey ho, the wind and the rain. Saints and thieves could shut their gate. For the rain it rained every day. But when I came
closing night of 12th night. Before you leave, we're hoping you can help us celebrate a special occasion. Tomorrow is Griffin's 16th